distant voices calling through the night, a trace of something that once felt so right. I feel the pressure rising in the air, the sound of memories pulling me there. And though the world keeps shifting out of view, the lines ahead still lead to you. In the lines of tomorrow, I keep chasing the fire we couldn't follow. Every beat I borrow takes me closer to what we left in sorrow. In the lines of tomorrow, I find pieces of love beneath the shadow. If the night feels hollow, I'll still run through the dark for our tomorrow. The roads unfold like stories left untold, the curves still worn by everything we hold. Your silhouette appears between the lights, a fading echo of our silent nights. The rushing wind is speaking like before, a quiet rhythm knocking at my door. And though the distance tries to pull apart, you're still the pulse inside my heart. In the lines of tomorrow, I keep chasing the fire we couldn't follow. Every beat I borrow takes me closer to what we left in sorrow. In the lines of tomorrow, I find pieces of love beneath the shadow. If the night feels hollow, I'll still run through the dark for our tomorrow. If the world rewrites the path we knew, I'll cross every sign that points to you. In the lines of tomorrow, I keep running ahead through the rising sorrow. Every step I follow fills the night with the hope of a new tomorrow.
Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. April 24th, big day for Politehnica today. In Champions League, we're going to face Paris Saint-Germain in our second game of the Champions League. And Besmer, thank you for joining the stream. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're good too. In Liga 1, we also have an important day today. I think we play FCSB, if I'm not mistaken. We're trying to continue our good streak there. We're going to have a 2-hour stream today, maybe 2 hours and a half. Got to do some stuff right after, so I don't think we're going to go to 3 hours today. But Champions League is the most important competition that we care about, so Paris Saint-Germain is the last season winner, from what I remember. So it's always fun to play them, and hopefully we're going to continue our good start in Champions League. If you guys remember last stream, we beat Rayo Vallecano in the opener 4-0. I didn't have time to play offline since our last stream, so we're going to take it from where we left it. Let's start, guys. Going to the schedule. You guys remember we beat in our last game 4-0 Rayo in Champions League. Like I said, great start. They had a red card in the 65th minute, but still, I think it was 3-0 when they had a red card. So we scored one more goal. Yeah, so today we're gonna play Rapid in the opener of our stream, and then we're gonna travel to France for Paris Saint-Germain. Farul Constanța back to Liga 1, Dinamo at home, and if we have time, I'm not sure, if we have time, we're gonna play Viitorul Daesti in Cupa României, the first game of this season Romanian Cup. And we're not going to play today FCSB. I'm not sure why I had the feeling that we're going to play today FCSB. Not today. Okay, competitions, Superliga, league standings. We are first, 21 points, 3 points ahead of second place. If we win our game in hand, we're going to go to 6 points. As always, Liga 1, very easy and not important for us anymore. We won it 10 years in a row. As you can see, we have 10 Superliga trophies, 5 Romanian Cups, 9 Romanian Super Cups. So we are one of the most decorated clubs in Romania right now. Let's see how we're gonna start this stream. Rapid Bucharest at home. I don't think we will play the starters because we have PSG. So yeah, in 3 days after Rapid we have PSG. So we're gonna play with the backups. Let me line up the backup team. Cheta is injured, so he won't play. Pulled groin. I'm not sure how long he's gonna miss, but definitely we have to put somebody else there. Grigore can play that. Maldonado. I don't know if it's a good idea to play Maldonado. Yeah, let's play with Grigore as a DM. He can definitely do that. Zegrian, we just loaned him from Inter Milan, so he will be our central defender, left-footed central defender for this game. Everyone else looks in shape, ready to go. So we're going to start with Simeon, Lodo, Zegrian, Tedesco, Bamba, Grigore, Sabo, Toma, Matei, De Leo, and Bartosz. This is the starting lineup for Rapid. Bartosz, like I said last time, he looks like he's gonna replace Slama. When we bought Slama many years ago, at 17 I think he was back then, the same attributes, Bartosz and Slama, kind of the same attributes, so hopefully this guy is gonna surpass him. Let's start, guys. Let's start with the first game, and then immediately after we're gonna travel to France. I'm very confident in the team. In Champions League, if we reach the round of 16 without having to play the playoff, is a successful season. So we have a very young team inexperienced in Europe. We had to let go of all the players with high wages, as you guys know. So right now, we're trying with these kids to at least qualify to the round of 16. Finances, 116 million in our bank. We sold Gambo for 20 million. And we have 12 million for transfers. This is just for the winter. I'm going to keep this money just for maybe a loan or two in the winter. 63 million available payroll, almost 64 million. And we're currently spending 53. So very healthy financial standing, rich financial status. Definitely the FFP looks great. As you can see, we are in a very good situation here. And then transfer that 14 million. Not sure how this works, but I wouldn't be worried based on the business that we did in the past few years. And we only pay monthly right now 375,000 compared to almost 800,000 per month 2 seasons ago when we were in trouble. So we decreased a lot our debt, and also right now everybody makes just the pure wage. We're not giving bonuses to anybody anymore. So let's see actually who's making the most in our team, the contracts. Yeah, so the highest salary, Tulio, 9.4 million, almost 9.5. And then Marcelino Malaghi, who decided to extend his deal 2 more years with us. These are the 2 high salaries in our team. The rest, as you can see, they start from 3.3 million, and it goes down until 100,000 per year. So I'm very happy with what we did. We decreased the value of the team, but overall, we brought in players that can, become world class in the future, and we can come back to contending for Champions League at some point. So I think this was the right thing to do based on the situation we were in. We were almost bankrupt, guys. All right. Match day. I don't think we have to check the training levels. We're going to do it just before European games. Let's just start the game. Not a lot of people in the stands for this one. Rapid is back being an established team in Liga 1 after suffering 2 or 3 relegations in the past 5 years or 6 years. They are back in Liga 1 as an established club. Last season they made the championship playoff, so not sure what's going to happen to FCSB and CFR Cluj. I think CFR Cluj relegated again to Liga 2, so the future doesn't look too good for these big clubs from Romania in this save. Yeah, CFR Cluj relegated again, yeah. FCSB survived. Actually, they did not. They did not. They relegated also. I'm looking at the league standing right now. Yeah, they relegated. So I guess we're going to play them in the cup. We're going to play FCSB in the cup. Crazy. Good shot by De Leo, saved by Apyah, Rapid Bucharest goalkeeper. 30 minutes in, still 0-0. We have some players asking for more playing time, that's why this is a good opportunity for them to play and stop complaining. I'm talking about Simeon, our goalkeeper, loaned from Botoșani, who we actually want to buy, but is still, I think, 17, or he turned 18, but just signed a new contract, and that's why we couldn't sign him. His release clause is 3 million, so very rarely you're going to bump into very good Romanian goalkeepers for the future, so that's why we're going to try to purchase him as soon as possible. But to do that, we have to give him playing time, otherwise he will be disappointed with the loan and go back to Botoșani in the winter, which we cannot afford. I really want to get this guy. He's a borderline wonder kid. And mostly I want to do this deal because of the registration rules in Romania. Having under 21 goalkeeper is the perfect situation, so you can have foreigners on the other position on the pitch. We're putting pressure on Rapid. 39 minutes, still no goals. Let's try to score one before halftime. 8 shots, nothing from Rapid yet. Sabo, Toma. Hey Mafioso, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Bună ziua. I'm good, man. Just started the stream, and we're facing today Paris Saint-Germain after this game in Champions League. Tough one. How you doing today? Lodo, let's see. The assist. God. Nobody to pay attention and put it in there. Yes. Yeah, man. Happy Friday. Alright, so 0-0 at halftime. I'm not happy with the performance, boys. I'm not going to make any subs yet, but around 60th minute we will put in some starters. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's 5 months. Yeah, you're right. Maybe even more. This is we just started season 14. So I made a commitment. I'm not gonna stop until I win the Champions League. So whatever. Nobody's actually rushing me because I didn't switch to FM26. So I'm just waiting for FM27. Yeah, with my home city club, I did 27 years, 27 seasons with Jules Petroșani. I think was in 2024. Yeah, 10 seasons, like 5 months. Yes, it's 5-6 months. Depends how how much you play per day. Because I play offline too. So imagine if I wouldn't play offline and just play only on the stream. That would take me even longer, you know. Per day, kind of 6-7 hours. Yeah. If I stream, also, then it's even more. So you're right. I put a lot of time in this game. I know. I'm addicted, man. There's no cure for me. And De Leo, come on. 77th minute, we gotta make some subs. This is a very poor performance by our squad. I'm gonna take out De Leo, and Cabrero will replace him. We're not alone, Mafioso. We're not alone, man. There's a bunch of people who are addicted. Can't stop playing, you know. Let's do Laka for Bartosz, Botazzo for Sabo, and Malagi for Lodo. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, I hate FM26. So for me, this is golden. FM24. It's just I can't stop playing it. I love it. And even FM27, if 27 will be the same like 26 or even worse, then I'm gonna continue playing 24. Back in the day, I used to play Pro Evolution on PlayStation. Me and my friend from the stream, Manny, we would play online. We would play in person. I would go to his house. He would go to my house. But since they stopped releasing it, we play only Manager. You know. Yep, the only game I play. I can't play shooter games or other stuff. Just Manager, just football. FIFA, yeah, like everything is bullshit right now. This kind of games are unplayable, you know. I hate FIFA so much. I tried it and I hated it. Pro Evolution was my favorite, but yeah. The last Pro Evolution I played was the 21 version in 2021. Yes, oh, I love it, man. That's why I can't wait to finish with Poli and start something else. It's always something new, you know, new players, new story. See, something that in FM26 you don't have this connection with your team, like you don't feel the excitement anymore. This is what I felt when I was playing FM26. It was like a chore. It was like a, oh, I gotta play this game just to you know, just to make myself feel better for paying $60, you know. I have to play, but with FM24 I can't stop playing it, you know. And we tied 0-0 Rapid, very disappointing performance. Surprisingly. Hey Dan, what's up, man? Welcome. So yeah. You too, Dan. You too, man. Happy weekend. 16 games in a row without losing, but this was a must win against Rapid, and we did not. So probably we're gonna drop on the second place for maybe a week or two. Let's see. No. Farul Constanța, even they're gonna win, they're gonna be 1 point behind us. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Training. We're gonna give them 1 day of rest. And we're traveling to France. Oh wow, they changed the name of the stadium now. Hold on a second, cause this is funny. The stadium now, where Paris Saint-Germain is playing, is called Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Excuse me, guys. So they still have Saudi ownership or Qatar ownership, but they changed the name. Oh, and they built a new stadium, 2037. No worries, man. You join whenever you can, Dan, and you stay as long as you want, you know. With a almost 65,000 capacity. Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Nice. I know in Mallorca almost done with third season, and I want a bigger team with higher reputation, but it's not easy to get a club. And I built a strong team right now, doing very well, but I don't want to leave if for a club that's not yeah, when you get attached to your team, to your players, and you're doing good, it's hard to let go, you know. If you're doing a journeyman, I'm assuming you're trying to do a journeyman. Wolfsburg or Stuttgart, if you like Bundesliga and if they're interested in you, sure, why not? Why not, man? I enjoyed my long-term save in Bundesliga in Germany with Lübeck. I did a 13-season long journey with Lübeck last year in 25. So this is a very, very important test against Paris. I think, like I said, I think they won the Champions League last season. Let me double check. Yes, they won the Champions League last season. And funny thing, in the league phase last season, we beat them 3-1 at home. But we got knocked out in the in the playoff, in the knockout playoff. We didn't make the run of 16. So now we're playing away. We're playing on their turf. They have a very slow start. I think they lost their first game this season in Champions League. And we're going to try to get something from this one. Maybe a point. That will be very, very good if we get a point. We're going to line up our strongest team. Tullio still injured. Just 6 days. In 6 days he will be back. So we're going to play with Tedesco. Let me see if Kakic. See, Mafioso, I have a wonder kid from Serbia. Dorde Kakic. He's a region 141 current ability. We got him from Partizan. 5.75 million. We got the league phase in FM24 so we can play it forever. Yes, I know, right? And the graphics are very good, not good. I love the graphics in FM24. I mean, if I have to compare between FM24 FM26, there's not too much of a difference, in my opinion. Yes, you get few more exquisite dribblings and like freestyling chances that in FM24 don't show up, but overall, I don't know. I wouldn't trade FM24 for FM26 ever. Yeah, just few more highlights that in FM24 you don't have, basically. There are rumors going around that Pep could step down as Man City head coach. Didn't hear that, but I believe you, Dan. I didn't read the newspapers today or yesterday, so it's possible. Okay, so we're gonna start with Kolaric. Kolaric is at 130 current ability, 18 years old, so this guy is gonna be a future world class. No doubt about that. Malagi, Tedesco, Kakic, Dujic at 143 current ability, 18 years old, so also future world class. We're set on this position. Maldonado, almost at 140, 18 years old, world class, future world class. Botazzo, Kilici, Nesiki, Cabrero, and Laka. It's tomorrow, 2:45 p.m. then. Yeah, I've seen that, Mafioso, yep. So funny. Alright, match day. We need to survive and not get embarrassed. This is what we want. We have a very young team, a different team than last season, so let's hope that Laka will perform. Look at this guy, 20 years old, 162 current ability. Monster, but he is upset, he wants to leave. We were forcing him to stay, and that's why right now his morale is very low, as you can see here. This red arrow. Extremely poor morale, asking to leave. Yeah, it's hot here too, almost 70 degrees here in Chicago. We moved Sekou Bamba as a right back for now, backup right back, because Maldonado has a better future. But anyways, guys, let's check the training levels. A bunch of people are putting the work in training. We're happy. Okay, almost done here. One more. And then let's see who is not training well. Everybody is doing great. Good locker room atmosphere. Like I said, Laka with extremely poor morale. Sabo because he wants to go also. And Claudio Matei, he wants to go also. So 3 players. This guy reached 130 current ability. And I don't want this guy to leave. I really want him to stay. He's Romanian and he's still very, very young. So he counts as the under 21 for us. Let's go one more continue. All right. What should we say here? We're doing well. We're on a good run. Yeah, good reaction. Only Laka, because he's pissed. No, even him is motivated. Okay. Live from Paris. Second game of our Champions League league phase journey this season, season 14. All the players right now in my journey here with Poli are regions. You're not seeing any real players anymore. After 14 years, pretty much everyone retired or is about to retire. They play with one injured guy. Oh man, that sucks, man. You gotta clean up. I did spill the coffee this morning all over the countertop, so I know what you're feeling right now. I had to do another coffee. I didn't pay attention. I was checking my phone and I just bumped the cup of coffee on the countertop. It happens, man. We are getting dominated by Paris and we survive here. 15 minutes in, still 0-0. We're gonna keep it unbalanced. The kids are alright so far. Keep in mind we're playing with 4 or 5 players under 20. Maldonado tried, this is offside. Yeah, Maldonado tried to steal the possession there, but he changed his mind. He was afraid of an injury or something. He had a sick run with Mallorca. Yeah, my friend in the network save, Manny, he's coaching Mallorca. And he's actually first or second in the league. And now it's 1-0 for Paris, guys. They kept pushing, and they scored 10 games, and you lost just 1, and you draw 1. Yeah. We are in December, and he is first or second right now, by 1 point behind Real Madrid. So he's doing the same like you, having a great run. Maldonado, yellow card in 6.5. Very disappointing performance. What can you do? We gotta sub him at halftime. I don't want to start attacking because that would probably open us up even more. Valencia on the left, trying to cross. No, he passing back to Agrebi. Agrebi for Babic. Oh, this is a goal. Yeah. 2-0. You're fourth. You qualify for Europa League and one-time Champions League. And I know you're playing the playoff for Champions League. Nice. You did great. Yeah, we don't have experience in Champions League. This is the problem. And we're playing against a top team, so we're gonna make some subs at halftime. It could have been 3-0. Yeah, well, in my case here, because I'm in Romania and we need a lot of money to keep up with the big clubs. Champions League is the must for us, you know. If we play Europa League, that's just 6 million. In Champions League, if you play, it's a guaranteed 25 million, you know. So that's why. What should we say? Much better display second half. Let's take out Nesiki. We'll put in Matei for Kilici, Sabo. Oh no, not Sabo. Toma. Let's do Toma. For Malagi, we'll do Lodo. And pretty much that's it for now. I don't want to do all the subs. Oh no, like I knew we're gonna lose, or at best we could have stolen a point, but that's the best case scenario. And you can see we're gonna get destroyed because I'm planning to attack. So in probably a few more minutes I'm gonna attack because we have nothing else to lose. So in Maldonado, let's take out Maldonado to yellow card and 6.3. Sekou Bamba. This is the second game in the league phase. We won against Rayo Vallecano in the opener 4-0, and this is the second game. We got 6 more games after this one, so I'm not too concerned, you know. Oh god, so Tedesco, don't tell me he's gonna get a red card too. He made a penalty, so this is gonna be 3-0 for PSG, but let's see if he's gonna get the second yellow, because that's gonna kill us. Come on, ref, don't be a jerk. Okay, no. So we are unbalanced, and they are scoring now the third goal. Yep, 3-0. Alright, let's start attacking a little bit. Might as well try to put them a little bit in trouble also. We got one more sub, 62nd minute. Yeah, it was not even close, this game, which concerns me a little bit. Cabrero, Botazzo, Lodo, Matei, losing possession. No. But like I said, Best Murphy, if we get to the round of 16 without playing the playoff, it's a good season. And it's a promising season, you know. We have such a young team right now. Alright, let's take out Laka because he looks like he really doesn't want to play. Bartosz for Laka. Let's give this kid a chance. Yes, tomorrow at 2:45 p.m. Central Time. We are back with another episode 7. And Cabrero, Toma, yes, 17 years old, Toma. I think this is his first game in Champions League, if I'm not mistaken. 3-1. I guess we had to attack. After they scored the first goal, we had to attack because we are dominating right now. For the past few minutes, we dominated possession. I hope so. We, like, almost all these wonder kids that we bought, they're gonna turn into world-class players. We need to wait now. We don't need to make major investments anymore. We just need to wait for them to grow. And hopefully we can keep them at the club, because when you have unhappy players, when they always complain, they're not delivering, you know. So hopefully we can give them a little more money and renew their contracts. But we're never gonna go to over 10-15 million what we did in the past. That was just stupid. Yeah, we're back being dominated by Paris. And 4-1. Yeah, we're getting destroyed, guys. We're playing against the Champions League winners, so... Ten minutes left. Dujic 6-3. Really, dude? Really? We have no subs left, so... Botazzo doesn't pay attention, losing the ball in a very dangerous area. He got paid, man. Don't feel sad for him. Chelsea is a mess. Like, I don't understand what they're doing. They have no plan, no strategy. They just buy players because, like, oh, I heard this guy is great. I saw him scoring 2-3 nice goals in Champions League. Boom. And they buy him. Because they have money. But they have no strategy. No plan for the future. Yeah, and that starts from the leadership, from up top. It's not the coach's fault, you know? $25 million, you know, that's a lot of money. I feel good for him right now, you know, for Rossenior, you know? Just get your mind right, go take a long vacation, and then in the summer, sign with a different club. No damage done, you know? Yeah, I know. I know. They should have. First of all, they should have kept him until the end of the season, and in the summer they should have, I don't know, probably fire him or give him 6 more months, something like that, because it's too early. Like, he needs time. He needs, I don't know what happened there in the locker room. I have no idea. Probably the players are not supporting him. They gave him 8-year contract? Oh my god, 8-year. This is insane. So we lost 4-1, guys. It was a punishing loss, but it is what it is. We have to continue. This is crazy. If it's true, if it's an 8-year deal, whoever was in charge, the general manager at Chelsea, should definitely be fired. And we scored 1 goal. 17 years old, Ionut Stoma, homegrown by the club. I love this. We have to move on. We can't dwell too much on it. Our next opponent is Farul Constanța in Liga 1. We have to start winning. The morale of the team now is a little low. If you're a Premier League team, isn't it best to hire a Premier manager with experience, somebody from Fulham, Brentford? Yeah, right, exactly. Like, if I would have been Chelsea, I would have tried to talk to Amorim. Just to talk to him, hey, do you want to take over now? Or you want to take over in the summer? See how it is, you know. Amorim would be a good fit for Chelsea. But we don't know details. Something must have happened there between him and the players. I have no idea. Between Rossenior and the players. We're gonna give some rest again. Oh, I see. Amorim is linked with Palace. Not bad, also. Dujic 144. Damn, this guy is just unstoppable, man. Leicester relegated. Yeah, I was watching yesterday the aftermatch footage, you know. The fans were just booing them, and everybody was so sad, and they were showing the chairman also. What a sad story, you know. Leicester, former champions of England, 2016, and now they're gonna play in League One. Painful, but what can you do? This is football, man. The highs are so highs and the lows are so lows, you know. Palace is playing 3-4-3, so they used to Amorim tactic. Yeah. Amorim is good for a lot of teams in Premier League. He is a top coach. He showed at United this season that his system can work. So yeah, like the way they fired him, it was kind of unfair. Just because he stood up to the general manager and they had a fight. But how about when he was sucking and he had like so many losses in a row? Why didn't you fire him after those losses, you know? You fire him just because he stands up to you? That is very unfair. So yeah. We'll see. I think he will get a good team. He's gonna manage a good team from the summer. Carrick is really doing something special. He lost like 2 matches and won like 15. Yeah, I mean don't forget, because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did the same thing, and then they fired him. So let's see. He's gonna have a full summer, like a training camp, to, you know, do his own thing and get his own ideas to the players for the new season. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting if he will continue with these results. Then yes, I agree with you. He's doing a great job. But same thing happened to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, like I said, and they fired him. Ronaldo coming was the reason why they fired. Well, I'm not sure. I think poor form, because I remember they were starting to lose a lot of games, and after that they hired what's his name, Ten Hag, and Ten Hag had a fall, you know, with Ronaldo. They had a bad relationship. If you ask me, I would have gotten Ronaldo also, because he's a legend of the club, very very experienced player. You know, in the locker room, he can help the young players and all that. So it's just the way they treated him, the way they let him go was really really unfortunate. Alright guys, we're gonna play against Farul in Liga 1. Same team, same lineup, just Simeon will be in the goal. I heard that Lamine Yamal got injured, and there's a risk he won't make the World Cup. Hey Florian, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. It doesn't work that good. We just got destroyed by Paris Saint-Germain in Champions League 4-1. But we have a lot of kids. We have a very young team. How are you, man? How's your day going? Malagi for Botazzo, Maldonado, Nesicki, and a good shot. Corner kick. We have to have a lot of patience with this youngsters. That's the only issue. Until they are gonna be ready. And somebody got fired. Cabrero, shit. Cabrero got fired. Got injured. I hope it won't be a long-term injury. De Leo will replace him. Laka with the steal. Nesicki, Malagi, Botazzo, Nesicki cuts inside, and 1-0. Beautiful goal by Nesicki. Nice 1-2 with Botazzo. A chance for Farul now. And 1-1. God, we're so soft, man. We're so soft. We allow goals so easily. Alright, let's start attacking. Nesiki, he scored, but now he made a mistake. It was his man that he was marking that scored. Oh god, Botazzo almost lost the ball in a very dangerous area. Something is not clicking with this team. We should not have this kind of performances in Liga 1. This is an offside, I assume. Yeah, offside. We should destroy Liga 1 with the current team. Yeah, it was offside. Maldonado struggling, 6.5. One at halftime. Not good. I am not happy, boys. This tactic used to be so powerful. This tactic used to work great. Not so much. Since we came back to the 4-3-3, I'm not too happy. De Leo and Laka 6-5. Let's see, Nesiki, free kick, decides to pass very close to Malagi. Malagi, Botazzo, Dujic. And the game style that is not pleasing to the eye. 60th minute. I think we should make some subs. Bartosz for Laka. De Leo, we just subbed him and he's sucking. 650. Sabo, Toma. Who else? Maldonado will do Pucheta. And then we're gonna leave. No, that's it. We don't have subs anymore. We're 1 hour into the stream. I'm gonna go for 1 more hour. Laka, last chance for him to do something in this game. Just pass it. Okay, De Leo. Kilichi! Yeah, and he's out. Dujic, our captain in this game. 10 shots to 3. I don't understand, man. And big chance for Farul. They could have scored the second goal. Malagi 6-5 and yellow card. Alright, let's see this free kick. Nesiki. That was meant for Bartosz. Now Toma from the clearance. Sabo. Farul Constanța is trying to survive this chance. Pucheta, what are you doing? Kakic, Dujic. Nice pass there for Toma. Yes. And what a pass by Dujic. I don't think it was offside. I'm not sure why they're checking. Yeah, it's a goal. 2-1, 79th minute, but the pass was really nice. Dujic with a beautiful, beautiful assist here. Toma scored against Paris and now again scores in Liga 1 against Farul. And hopefully this is the winning goal. Yeah, 88-minute corner kick, Malagi from the left side. Nesiki. Deflected corner kick. Pucheta, Dujic, De Leo, Nesiki, Malagi, Sabo. Still time for one more goal. Five minutes of extra time given by the ref. And Simeon with a good intervention there. This is not good. It looks like it's gonna be a goal for Farul. Takes too long this chance and... Alright, we survive. Sabo. Good control. One more minute, boys, come on. Pucheta. Good control also. Trying to buy some time here. Malagi, Kakic, Dujic, Toma, corner kick. We won, but it wasn't a good performance. Bartosz, corner kick from the left, from the right, I'm sorry. Alright, the last highlight of the game, corner kick for Farul Constanța from the left side. Let's see. They have another one. Another corner. Nope, it's over. 3 points, but we had to work for it. On target 7 for us, 2 for them. XG 155 for us, 0.70 for them. Possession, they had more possession. Good reaction by the team. And let's continue, guys. Right now we have 6 points in front of the second place. This was a very important win because Farul Constanța were second. And now we have 21 days until the next game. Damn. 2 weeks injury for Cabrero. Okay, I thought he's worse than this, so wow, and he's already 151 current ability, so a great player. He will be back by the time we play the next game. He will be fit. Sabo absent from training. This is the second time. This is the second time when he is not showing up for training. Because he wants to leave. 131 current ability at 18 years old. This guy is gonna be world class, man. Let's see, is he better than Botazzo? I think he is. I think he is. Alright, let's play. From now on, Sabo will be the starter on this position. Even though he missed the training, he's too good. Only 18. And then let's line up the second team and replace Sabo here with Botazzo. There you go. He's gonna be fined for sure. But if you look at his skills, he's unbelievable for his age. Benches Sabo. Let's see how many games we can play today. We got 2 more games, Dinamo and Viitorul Daesti probably. Let's see how we're doing with time. 1 hour and 11 minutes. Okay. We're always trying to find new wonder kids. Manuel George, this guy not bad. 132 current ability. 21 years old, from Basel, but with limited potential though. Manuel George. He is a starter for Basel. I don't think we need him right now. Alexandru Ionica played 90 minutes for Viitorul Cluj. He is getting closer to 90 current ability, but he is 17, so still very young. We have the international break right now. Claudiu Matei, 9 days injury, twisted knee. Tullio, 3 weeks. Dude, I just bought you, man. You never play for us. Did he play? Only one game since he joined us. Paid 19.5 million for you. He is really injury prone, this guy. Hip injury. Torn calf muscle. Lower back stress fracture. Lifting weights. Pulled abdominal muscle. Come on, man. A second, guys, I gotta send a text. Okay, so Sabo decided to stay at Poli, so he's not pissed off anymore. Okay. Let's renew his deal. Okay. We'll renew his deal and we'll give him more money. No bonuses. But I'm willing to give him 800. Double that he's asking. 800. Boom. Alright. Because he is worth it. Surprisingly, he doesn't have any caps for the national team, for the senior national team. Hey Hawk, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, I know, man. Sad news with Lucescu. Yep. He was sick. Poor guy, but he will be remembered as the greatest coach Romania had, so good legacy, you know. This guy is improving too, Quilici. Yeah, he won the Europa League with Shakhtar Donetsk. He coached Inter Milan, the Romanian national team, Turkish national team, Galatasaray. Won the Super Cup, European Super Cup with Galatasaray. He won the Super League title with Besiktas. So, yeah, great manager. So Laka got injured on international duty, just few days. Now Gheorghe Hagi is the national team head coach. They just appointed him a few days ago. And Malagi injured for 2 months almost. What's happening to my my physios, man? This is annoying. Staff. I have a great medical team. Everybody's 20 here. 20. 20. Everyone is 20. It's unbelievable how many injuries we have lately. This guy's 19. This guy. You know what? Let me... Mutual terminations. Drobish. And let's get ourselves a new head physio. Somebody great. Bullshit. William Goulart. I need somebody a bit better. Mendy. Erbay. This guy's fake. Tudorel Plesha. Fake. Orso Marso. Felix Garcia. La Equidad. Jose Alfonso. This guy not bad. You think that UEFA should change the Super Cup to be the Conference League team versus the Europa League team, and then the winner of that game should play against the Champions League winner? Not a bad idea. They should, Hawk. That's a great idea. I would do that. I would totally do that if I'm the president. This guy. All right, let's get this guy. Our new head physio, Emil Bolsher. I feel like the Conference League winner needs more recognition because Europa League winner potentially have Euro, South American, and the Super Cup. Yeah, they need to be involved more because I know there's third-tier teams playing in Conference League, but still, winning that competition is not easy. So they should get a shot, you know. I agree. Another injury, Pucheta. Come on, guy. Alright, week off here. And then for Dinamo, we'll do Sunday. Daniele De Leo, first cap for Italy. Let's congratulate him. Sorry. Let's see his profile. 138 current ability. Not great, but not bad also. Yeah, we need patience, guys. Now we bought everybody in our team with great future potential, so now we just need to wait. We need to save some money too, just in case we bump into new wonder kids, you know. Yeah, the Super Cup this season maybe would be between Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur, and then the winner would face PSG. Right, yeah. Would have been fun to watch all these games, you know. But I just hope Spurs are gonna survive relegation somehow. Although I like West Ham too, so one of these two, it has to go down. It has to relegate. So I don't know, man. Laka happy to stay at Poli. Okay, so he's making 1.12 million. He's really gonna ask us for a lot of money. So let's see. We're gonna give him a new deal. Star player. But let's hope he's not a dick. Okay, because last time when I asked him for a new deal to renew his deal, he asked me for just 6 million release clause, which of course I didn't accept. But now he is very reasonable. So we won't give him bonuses, no signing on fee, but we will go to 2.53 million. Let's see if he wants to. Yep, perfect. 5 more years with us. We secure Laka. He's gonna be happy. So our results are gonna start to become better and better now, because the happiness in the team will go back to max. I'm doing a youth to gold FM24 save, and season 1 I've got Ipswich at the top of the Premier League somehow, 9 points clear of Man City. Damn, crazy. So you're also stuck with FM24 like me. Nice. But yeah, congrats, man. That's a great great save there. I know, and you know why I don't do that? Because you're leaking so much money through these bonuses. You give them bonuses, they play, you know, they hit those bonuses, and then your finances, especially if you coach a team from Eastern European bloc like I do, you're gonna bleed so much money, man. So that's why I'm not doing bonuses anymore. Straight up, you know, the wage fee, and that's it. Yeah, I got my money back. FM26 is the worst FM in the history of FMs. I gotta say that. I would rather play FM08 before I play FM26. Hands down, I'm telling you. This is how much I hate that game. First international cap for Kakic. Our next opponent is Dinamo, but in 10 days we're going to play against them. And Sabo signs a new deal, so now he is happy. His morale is good. And I promise you this. Right now he's 131. By the end of the season, this kid will reach 150. 150 current ability. So he is definitely going to be world class. Yeah, like FM26 is the worst game, like I said, hands down. From multiple reasons. Oh, I love FM24, yeah. And they destroyed the FM because, first of all, for me, I can't put my real face as a manager in the game. That's number one. Number two, if I do a long-term save, I really don't know how to put faces for the Wonder Kids, for the regions. I have no idea how to do that because what I do in every save that I start, at some point when the regions are coming out, I give them faces if they join my team, right? I'm not doing the faces for every region in the game, but the ones that join my team, I give them real human faces. I love to do that. And that's just me, you know. Other people don't care about that. I do. And then third reason that I hate manager FM26 is because you get no connection between you and the players. It just, I don't know, it feels like off. Everything feels off. It becomes like a chore, like a duty, you know, to just press continue, get to the next match, and that's it, basically. You have nothing. You don't feel that connection. So yeah. And on top of that, the glitches and whatever errors the game give you. There's a Zealand mod that works in FM2324 that generates you human style faces for every region. I think I know what you're talking about, but that's also not tested well enough. Zealand said you can do that, but there's steps that you have to do with every update, and also it's not working at 100%. And it's a little complicated to do it, so I'd rather just do just the people that join my team. That's fine. I'm good with that, you know. Okay, so Laka is improving even more. 163 current ability. If they're gonna make FM27 look like FM24, but with the match engine from FM26, that's the perfect game. Please do that and everyone will be happy. I'm telling you. Kolaric first cap for Croatia. Great. Somehow I made a profit on transfer even though I spent all of my money and sees of in for 50 million, 89 with bonuses. Yeah, that guy can become world class from what I know. This guy getting closer to 140 current ability. Bamba. Rodan plays for CFR Cluj in Liga 2. Wednesday, Saturday. For Viitorul Daesti în Ceahlăul. Kakic injured for 2 weeks. Again, we're killed with injuries lately. Prochaska. Doric, Lazaruk at Hermannstad on loan. Hey, he got to 104 current ability. Nice. Tulio back from his injury. Against Daesti, we're gonna use our backups, and that's gonna be the last game of the stream for today. I will be back, I think. When I will be back, maybe tomorrow, maybe, because Sunday I can't. I have a game Sunday, so no stream on Sunday, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see. If not, then let me see when I can stream again. The poly save. No, Monday. It's either, I think it's Wednesday. Yeah. And Laka signs a new contract. Finally, he's not pissed off anymore. Our main striker. I think 3 episodes per season is enough, you know, with Poly. Due to the fact that the games in Liga 1 are so boring. So it's only interesting when we play in Champions League. So 3 episodes per season is enough. Tomorrow we will definitely stream the network save. As I said, 2:45 p.m. Central Time. Sunday, most likely no stream, guys. Kolaric improving, 131 current ability. Great future goalkeeper. No, God, no. Arteta should have a new deal on the table for what he did at Arsenal. No. Without Arteta, Arsenal will be mid-table team, I'm telling you. how many managers before Arteta had the same finances, the same power, right? And then they didn't do anything, including what's his name, the guy from Villa that coaches Villa right now. What's his face? Forgot his name. Come on, guys, help me here. Anyways, you know who I'm talking about. Previously, before Arteta, he was in charge of Arsenal. So he had the same resources and he didn't do what Arteta did at Arsenal. And I know they didn't win the league yet, but look, it's the second season in Champions League where they reached the semifinals. So they're doing great. They're doing great. I would never ever even think of firing him. Unai Emery, there you go. There you go. Thank you, Hawk. So Arteta is a great coach. Great coach, and eventually he will win the league. Just let him do his own thing. Because if they bring somebody new, Arsenal will go back to being, you know, a generic club. Like, for how many years they were struggling, man. God. They were in Man United shoes. Right now, United are doing better, but like the previous season, like finishing 14 last season, come on. So yeah, this is my own opinion. You can disagree with me, but yeah, I would not even think about firing Arteta. It's just they cannot handle the pressure. They always, at the end of the season, they just can't find a way to maintain that form, maintain that confidence, you know. The quality is there. They have a lot of quality players. It's just something is missing. They need to figure it out. All right, we're almost there, guys. So we're gonna play the starters against Dinamo and then backups against Viitorul Daesti, and that's it for today. Chamberlain Cocora at Espanyol is doing decent. Let's see, 7 games, 1 goal, so he's playing. All right, match day. We're not gonna check the training levels. It's fine. So let's see who's available for this one. We have Malagi Maldonado injured, so let's play with Pucheta, with Lodo. We'll play with Kolaric in the goal. And that's it. Zegrian. Oh, and Tulio is ready. Okay. Ready to play. Pucheta. Ok, Kolaric, Lodo, Kakic, Tulio, Dujic, Pucheta, Sabo, Quilici, Nesiki, Cabrero, and Laka. Let's whoop some ass. Maldonado has to be taken out of the bench because he's injured. Stick to the plan, boys. Not a lot of fans in the stands, but it's understandable. It's Liga 1. And big chance for Dinamo after 8 minutes. Pucheta. Cabrero with a cross. Low cross. I'd meant to be for Malaka. Offside here. No? Okay. Nesiki takes a shot from the inside of the penalty box. And Tulio with a nice header. But it's saved and we get another corner. Cabrero from the left with a corner kick again. Laka 6.4. Come on, man. We just gave you a new contract. 163 current ability. Kakic injured. Son of a bitch. Injuries, always injuries. Tedesco will sub him. Pucheta. Kakic. Tulio. Pucheta. Pass it. Dujic wins back possession. Big chance for Dinamo again. Come on, Laka. I need you to score. Corner kick from the right. Lodo. Nesiki. Tulio. Offside. Yeah. Laka for Nesiki on the left. Cuts inside with his right foot and blocked shot again. Wow. Nesiki. Sabo. Kilichi. Post! Oh my god. We're dominating now, but we can't freaking score. Still gonna keep it on balance for now. And this is the third big chance for Dinamo, which is very, very annoying. I'm still gonna have confidence in Laka. I'm not gonna sub him at halftime, which I should do. But who knows, maybe second half he will score. Tedesco, Sabo on the left. Few minutes before halftime, good cross. Laka, goal! This is what I said. I don't think it's offside. Laka finally with a goal. And a great cross by Sabo. Yeah, it's a goal. It's gonna stand. This is what we missed. Our number 10 to put it in. Nesiki, Kelichi, Sabo. Hey Matt, what's up, man? I'm good, man. I'm struggling here to beat Dinamo. How are you today? Alright, halftime. 1-0. Let's start a second. You're back from the school run? Okay. That's good, man. Ready for some manager. Oh, okay. Nesiki. Laka again. Post and damn. That was nice. Could have easily gone in. If we score one more goal, I'll feel better. Cabrero, block shot. Tulio. Yeah, they're when they're young, you know, they're always thinking about playing. So yeah, I was the same when I was a kid. Nesiki cuts inside and 2-0. Finally. Bila, Dinamo's goalkeeper, didn't stop this one. Yeah, I know. And a little deflection there. So this was the problem, the unhappiness of few players, and that's why we were struggling even against Paris Saint-Germain. So Probably against Marseille. If we get the win, we're back on track. We need to beat Marseille in Champions League to stay there in the fight for top 8. Tedesco for Dujic. Dujic finds Kilici. Cabrero cuts inside, but he's stopped there by the Dinamo's defenders. Yeah, I mean, we just lost against Paris 4-1. They just won the Champions League last season, so I'm confident that Marseille is not at the same level, and we should get the win there. Lodo. Oh, what a pass for Kilici. Kilici gets tackled in the box. Yeah, PSG is a different monster. Cabrero. Kilici, a nice pass for Nesiki, and takes a shot way too wide. We're gonna make some subs very soon. No, the team is playing okay lately. We just need to be careful with the unhappy players, because those players are ruining the mood in the squad, and then the results are bad. We have so many good wonder kids, and then when they get offers from other teams, you know, big teams, they get unsettled. And you know the story. And it takes a while until you make them happy again. In some cases, they never get happy again. And Nesiki, 3-0. What a goal. That's the trick, to keep the wonder kids happy. Oh yeah, I know. Easier than done. Alright, let's make some subs because this game is over. Who's okay, Kilici out, Toma in, Matei in, Nesiki out, Daniele De Leo for Cabrero, and then let's do Bamba for Dujic. Sabo. Nice cross there for Laka. Bamba, decent cross. 10 minutes left. 29 million. That's a lot of money. If you can afford it, yes, it's good, but I won't do that ever again, man. I remember I bought one player for 80 million, and it took me 5 years to recover financially from that stupid move. I have offset that with the 34 million sold. Okay, that's good. So, and another goal by Laka. This is the second. Yeah, if you sold another one for 34, definitely it's worth it, you know. Especially if that guy that you just bought is amazing. So, Makes sense. Matei, corner kick from the right. And 5-0 Tedesco. Corner magic. Oh yeah, you have to balance the books for sure. See, as soon as you make the players happy, they're starting to perform at the highest level. Sabo also at 8, he just missed the second time the training, but after we gave him a new deal, now he is playing again at the highest level. Tedesco. Lodo. 1 more minute. Matei losing possession. This game is over. Just the last highlight. Let's keep a clean sheet, boys. Oh, and Drogba, not Didier Drogba. Dinamo has this region, same name. Haha, you won the Champions League again. Nice. On penalties. Yeah, we are just dreaming of that. Congrats, man. Alright, full time 5-0 for Poli against Dinamo. 7 points in front of the second place. Oh, the goalie saved 2 penalties. Awesome. Wednesday, Saturday. Nesiki, 2 goals. Superb performance. Same as Laka. This guy is gonna probably be 170 current ability at the end of this season. And Tedesco. Tedesco is wanted by who? By Wolfsburg, Lazio and Al Wehda. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no to that, but we need at least 20-25 million for him. I paid 8.75 for him, so we need to get paid here. This guy's great. Yep. 16 years old, yeah. Great wonder kid, man. Amazing team. Like I said last time, I would not be able to continue after winning the Champions second time. Okay, so this is something that I might pull. Ben Wright, wonder kid, 20 years old, 4.3 million, but he's making way too much. 141 current ability, very strong left foot, so we can train him to play on the right. The problem is his salary. Everything else looks good to great. We can also play him CM on attack if we want to. Yeah, if you like this this journey, you know, why not? Just myself, like if I would win even one time Champions League, I would move to a new club. My brain works like that, man. He's wanted by Marseille, like I said. But the salary, though, the salary doesn't make sense, especially for Romania. I'm gonna make an offer and let's see how much he wants per season. I'm assuming he wants a lot. He wants between 5 and 7 million. And he is, or he will be, a backup. Let's see. He's a wonder kid. Canadian. 6 million. I can give you just 7 million. Okay, 7 million. Nah, walk away. Too much for just a backup, you know. $32-33 million a year on wages. That's not a lot. Yeah, that's great, man. If you won the Champions League with this kind of wage budget, that's insane. Yeah, that's amazing. We have 108 million. This season we lost 27, but we, you know, we bought a lot of players. The thing that concerns me is this: we lost last month 2.6 million, and I want to see why. Player salaries and the income. Last month we're bleeding money again. No bonuses, no loyalty bonuses. We have staff salaries also. What else is big? Loan repayments, okay. Loan fees, okay. 500,000. So no income this month. This is not good. We need to keep on selling players. And we didn't win in Champions League, because like if we would have won the game in Champions League, this would have been covered. Hey Dream, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, if you get to the knockout rounds in Champions League, you're good, because they will give you extra money for sure. Alright, this is our first game in the Romanian Cup this season, season 14, and the last game of the stream. Kivu is not happy with Zegrean. He's not playing. He will play in this one. Let's line up the B squad. All right. So we will start with Simeon, Lodo, Grigore, Tedesco, Bamba, Puceta, Botazzo, Toma, Matei, De Leo, and Bartosz. This is the team. We need a striker on the bench. Let's take out Maldonado. Nesiki also 151 current ability. Serie B. You playing 26, Drain, right? We need to step up big time. It's pretty embarrassing for a save. Oh, okay. What team are you managing right now? Pergoletese. Never heard of them. Let's see. Pergoletese, 1932. Giuseppe Voltini, the stadium, pretty small. Wow, but they're not even playing in any division in my save. You started in Serie C. Oh, okay. You're doing horribly in Serie B and third season. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's understandable to struggle when you promote to a higher division. Don't lose hope, man. But I like the badge. It looks cool. And the jerseys are nice too. Pergoletese. Alright, let's start, guys. Last game of the stream. Yeah, there's many clubs that we don't know about, man. So last season we got knocked out from the cup very early. This competition is not important to us anymore. We won it several times and it's not gonna benefit us at all. Even if we win it, you just play in Europa League, so, and you get no money for it, so yeah, whatever. But if we have to play, we have to play. If I would have to choose, I would not play in this competition. De Leo cuts inside and deflected shot in a corner. Botazzo, Lodo. Good cross by Lodo. Toma. Disappointing header. You got two Romanians, one part Turkish, part Romanian, and one called Hosu, the tall guy. Yeah, I remember you told me about him. Nice. Oh, what a goal by Matei. Beautiful free kick. Hits the post and goes in. 1-0 after 14 minutes. Nice. Puceta. Botazzo. Toma. Thank you, Dreen. I was about to delete that message. Alright, let's see this one. Matei passing for Bartosz. Good control. Bartosz back to Matei. Matei on the right. Getting ready for a cross. Bartosz and almost 2-0 there. Good header. Yes, we do, Dreen. Tomorrow, 2:45 p.m. Central Time. So for you, it's gonna be 10:45 p.m. We're in La Liga. Toma. Toma. Nice shot. Oh, it's okay. And Tedesco, 2-0. It's okay, man. You join whenever you can and you feel like, no pressure. Thank you guys for showing up whenever you can. Yeah, we're doing a 3-player network save with Besmurf now also joining, so we did one previously in Premier League, but many got fired from Leeds United, so we had to start something new. So now we're in La Liga. Bamba. Botazzo. 10 more minutes from the first half. De Leo, Toma, inside the box. Bad angle, he should have passed, or cross. Alright, halftime, last highlight. Tedesco wins possession for us. Toma is not paying attention and we're losing it. Let's keep a clean sheet, boys. Alright, Simeon, good intervention there. Alright, halftime. Let's start a second. Matei, another good free kick. Mayer with the save. Total domination as expected. 22 shots to 1, 13 on target to 1. Tedesco with a header way over the bar. And Matei again. This one was even further than 20 meters. This is 25 meters maybe, close to 25 meters. And it didn't hit the post anymore. Went straight to the top left corner. 3-0. And a 9.6 rating for Claudiu Matei. And 4-0. Grigore. Yeah, it's starting to get very ugly. Matei with the assist. Matei, 2 assists and 2 goals. What a performance. But let's not go too crazy, because they are a team from the 3rd league, so. Matei, Toma for De Leo. De Leo slows the pace down a little bit. Back to Matei on the left. Getting ready for a cross. And it was meant for Bartosz. Offside. That was offside. Yep, offside. That was a nice finish. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Pucheta. 5-0. Crazy shot from 25 meters also. They're enjoying their football. And a little bit lucky between this guy's legs. Number 5 from Daesti. Alright, let's make some subs because some other people want to join. Like Zegrean. Let's play Zegrean for Grigore. Kilici for Toma. Sabo for Botazzo. Who else? Tullio maybe. Let's give him playing time. Taking out Tedesco because he's on a yellow. And Matei. Should we take him out? Maybe not. Let's take out actually Pucheta. Let's put Bamba as a ball winning and Dujic right back. And hat trick for Matei, 6-0. Yeah, that's good. If you guys can go to sleep early, that's good. I can't. Like, I'm always going to sleep at 12, 12:30. And even then, I have to, when I fall asleep, I'm like listening to something like a show or podcast in my headphones. Yeah. I have to wake up around 3 or 4 a.m. to just to turn it off, you know. That's a bad habit. Yeah, I know. All right, a few more seconds and it's over. A great performance by the team. The backups are showing also great potential and a good start in the Romanian Cup. Full time here at Dan Politehnica, 6-0 against Viitorul Daesti. Let's praise the goal scorers. Claudiu Matei, man of the match. He's the only unhappy player in our team, but he will get to terms very soon. We'll give him a new deal. Tedesco scored again. Pucheta, a beautiful strike also. And Grigore. It has happened. You let run streamers and then he was screaming and he woke you up. 6 hours is good. If you manage to get 6 hours of sleep, that's more than enough, I think. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's look at the league standing before we end things here. So right now we're leading the league by 7 points. Farul Constanța on the second place after 12 games, season number 14. In the cup we're doing well. We started with a win, 6-0, and in Champions League after 2 games we are 13th. So we need to start winning again in Champions League, and our next opponent will be Marseille at Dan Politehnica, but that's for me for when I play next time, or offline if I have time. I don't know, we'll see. Today we played 4 games, guys. We actually 5 games. We tied 0-0 at home against Rapid in Liga 1. We lost 4-1 against Paris Saint-Germain in France. 1-2-1 away at Farul Constanța. 5-0 at home against Dinamo, and in the Romanian Cup we just won 6-0 against Viitorul Daesti. Thanks for joining, guys. That's it for today. I will be back probably just next week on Tuesday or Wednesday with another episode of Poli. Drin, thank you for joining. Also Matt, who else was here? Dan, Hawk. I don't want to forget anybody. And Mafioso. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and have a great weekend. Tomorrow, if you want to stop by for the network save, I want to remind you, we'll be starting at 2:45 p.m. Central Time, so we'll have fun with La Liga and Mallorca, Girona, and Rayo Vallecano. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.